Did not play last year and is now the starting goalkeeper. He has played every second of every game for the BYU.
Thing to build on.
Pat McLean will line it up. He's from Wisconsin, junior at Cal Poly. Good blast that Soriano gets ahead on. Bindrup giving chase. 9th minute, the singular Vuvuzela makes its presence known. And so far, BYU applying pressure, but neither team, or BYU, without a shot quite yet. William Lopez. It's a free kick for the Cougars on the foul. Brady Marshall behind it, as well as Cam Lamb. Lamb will run through. Marshall, the bending left foot off of McLean, took a bounce. Ryder was nearby, but McLean scooped it up, and now it's launched forward. Casey Whitworth with the head on it. Walker, Casey Whitworth, the co-captain. Cam Lamb, who could play any position back there. James Bindrup likes to come up, and so the Cougars performing admirably so far. Bindrup that the team is using now. They're able to gauge performance in practice in some of the exhibitions where they wear, strap it around their chest there, and they can see how hard everyone's working, and they set specific goals. They've increased the fitness that way. Able to curl his way into the center. Nicole going over the top to Pugmire. Here's Pugmire in the box. The shot, and McLean able to scoop that up. It would have hit side netting. Then McLean gobbled that up. BYU with a little bit movement forward.
Nicole does pretty well here. Finds BJ on the far post with the switching ball. BJ's first touch lets him down. Pugmire's got to take that first touch right to goal instead of wide, and then his angle's all off. He's got to swing his hips. Doesn't have as much time or pace on the ball to get it.
Wes Feiner plays at Cal Poly. Back to McLean. Nicole will chase. Chip to Joel Smith. 15 minutes. We're almost at the half an hour mark.
It's good work by Orange County here.
0-0.
Real patient on the ball.
Flick forward to Walker. Walker with a chance, and he puts it away. 1-0 Orange County. That looked all too easy. Walker's 12th goal of the season. Vasconcelos.
Great ball.
Pugmire able to control it. Left foot off the post. Off the crossbar. Pugmire wanted it. Took a big bite out of it and almost got it. Foul on Whitworth.
What a strike by BJ Pugmire. It's a fantastic ball by Pedro Vasconcelos, and then BJ just lines it up on his left foot, drives it. Oh, what a save. Fingertips there by Patrick McLean. That is a fantastic save, top class. Otherwise, that ball's in the back of the net, top left corner. Just gets the slightest touches on it with his fingertips. If we see it again here. Slight deflection. Fantastic save. Fantastic strike, fantastic save. Be decisive, get in there, make things happen in that box.
McLean flicked backward by Ryder. And here's Van Wagner. Very physical, and he pulls out the red. Wow, Skylar Pack with no hesitation, and Soriano is out. An elbow from Soriano, Pack indicates, and BYU will play a man up for 52 minutes. We'll tune in at the half as Robbie Bullough sits down with Zach DeFrancis and talks about his return to soccer after a scary injury last July. It's all coming up at the half.
They really up the tempo here. Orange County being a man down. BYU in such great shape. Up the tempo, put the pressure on all the time. Never quit, never jogging. Everybody's going 100% the whole 45 minutes here, as quickly as possible.
Walker goes down. Whitworth physical in the attack. Here's Nicole. Nicole to Pugmire. Pugmire inside of the box. The angle stopped by McLean. Once again, BJ Pugmire with the chance at goal. This time, the dribble was a little bit better towards goal, but still a tough angle.
That's right, going towards goal, a tough angle. Doesn't strike it very truly. You can see good ball by Tony though. Marshall lets it run through. Tries to go across the keeper, which is where you're taught as a youth player to go across the goalie and make him spill it, or at least make him make a save. In the end, not too much trouble for Patrick McLean.
Let's get to
You got to keep showing cards.
Germany, Serbia. That's what happened there. He just had to...
Drawing attention to himself. 2 and 3 guys. If he can find the open man, or if somebody's running off him, asking for the ball.
There's Nicoli. Nicoli grabbing some shorts, and McLean launches that. Nicoli got a fistful. Good run at goal, and BYU continues to pressure. Will it result in an 8? And the Cougars lost that one 5-4. Vasconcelos wants a rip, and he goes long. One story that I want. Take a step inside. We see DeFrancis with a fresh, wet head of hair. Ryder with the shot, multiple chances in the box, and launched out.
I think 2 posts were hit in that little sequence there.
Wow, BYU had great looks at goal.
Fantastic ball in from the corner there. Britt Osborne sends it in.
It was DeFrancis with the first header. And then Whitworth launched it over.
Sends it high.
Ryder
has a left foot, defender on the post, and that's why you put defenders on the post, just like that. Clear that ball off the line. Whitworth going for the top right corner. Just gets underneath it.
Nelson, he's standing by with BYU assistant coach Clay Christensen.
Yeah, Clay. Zach just went in a few minutes ago. What did you tell him?
Well, you know, Zach's a guy who's proven over the years that he can score for us, that he can be a game changer. And he scored game winners in every year that he's played for us. So he's a guy that's
the ball this half. What do you guys need to do to get a goal in there?
Yeah, that happens. You know, we're a man up, just the opposite of what we were at last night. So hopefully we've learned from that.
Extra time there actually is.
Well, this is where the Premier Development League fits into the U.S. Soccer pyramid, if you're wondering. So you have Major League Soccer, that would be your first tier. Then you have USL Pro First Division. That's kind of a combo of USL 1, formerly USL 1, and the North American Soccer League Conference. That's what they've got going right now. And then you've got USL Pro Second Division, and then the PDL. So you could compare it to single A baseball. Above the NCAA, BYU is not an NCAA team, and so
Bailey, who's had a great game, as mentioned before.
Goes to the end line, crosses it in, too far. DeFrancis going after it. There's Pedro Vasconcelos. Plays it over to Van Wagenen, who takes the rip and wide left. A good look for Van Wagenen, off the mark.
Great work by Kip Critchlow. Get to the end line, put that ball across. Too far for everybody. But Zach DeFrancis hunts it down, plays the ball wide. Vasconcelos, oh, I'm gonna lay it off. Drive from Van Wagenen, not far away. McLean would say he'd had it covered, but you never know. It's good work from BYU, outside to inside, going quickly on the counterattack as Orange County is pressing forward.
Good header from Aguero. And here's Aguero on the missed touch by Whitworth. Aguero, Ramirez, right there, bounces, takes a shot, and goal! The score after the fact. And that is a huge blow to BYU.
And that might be the game right there. 6 yellow, 1 red.
On the ground by Osborne, and McLean right there. Oh, BYU's had chances, but still has that big donut on the board.
That looked like something from the training ground. Osborne just sitting something low across the pitch. Somebody running near post. Couldn't quite see who it was that got a tough time on the match.
Marshall with the header. Too far.
You can see he almost got down on his knees to try and hit that with his head. Didn't like the angle or whatever with his feet. Redirected it back post, couldn't keep it down. He got way underneath it. It was heading to that corner though.
Patrick McLean with the goal kick, and less than 5 minutes to go now. Orange County up 2-0.
Seems about right to me. I'm not quite sure, but
have you ever seen more than 5 minutes? Like, not national team players BYU played against in 2001 when they faced the FC Barcelona reserves. We'll get to that answer in a second. Tillotson, shoot, missed it. The answer to the question, Victor Valdez and Xavi. Some pretty big names as Tillotson missed that.
long ball forward. Tillotson here One with the keeper, tough angle, tries to just bend it around. And it looks like McLean got another touch for another fantastic save. And now we have a corner.
Yeah.
Indeed he did.
Far post, Tillotson going up, but won by Walters. Vasconcelos chip in, BYU with bodies. DeFrance's left foot up and over. BYU's going to look back on this game and realize, wow, we had a lot of chances in this against, on paper, the best team in the league.
That's right, and it can be a little bit frustrating. These balls don't quite bounce your way. That ball bounces just a little high for DeFrancis, gets underneath, the angle's tight, wants to have a crack at it. Tough ball to hit. If it bounces a little shorter, maybe you can get underneath it, be more central on the goal. Just not getting those bounces tonight.
Tillotson at goal, McLean right there. Tillotson solid with his head, just a little far out to be effective.
Nice big frame. That would have been a fantastic header had it gone in the back of the net. Again, Patrick McLean, right place, right time, all his angles right. He's not going to get beat from that distance on the header.
It's Aguero. Aguero going at Van Wagenen. Aguero with time. Pass Black, shot, and in. I thought the lob numbers might come in at some point, make it 7 games in a row with 3 goals. As Aguero had a look, and then statistics, as Orange County put up 2 goals in the final 10 minutes. And BYU with plenty of shots in the second half, plenty of opportunities, a lot of fouls, a lot of cards in this one, but BYU gets shut out at home.
Yeah, the 2 big numbers that stand out are the 2 big zeros. 0 goals, 0 assists for BYU, and obviously 3 goals, 2 assists for Orange County. Shots on goal fairly even. Shots